So, Mrs. Ned, how does that sit with the procedures that you know have in real world situation? Does it dovetail well, or does it leave out some aspects of your requirements?
Okay. Kind of putting me on the spot a little bit, but
Well, my bad.
Yeah, no problem. That is actually my concern about a lot of those things, because I believe that even when we're bringing in a new system, we have to acknowledge the one that exists and to ensure that we're covering all our bases, because some of those things that we do are actually down there in the regulations and all of these things. So we can't violate that in the absence of upgrading and amending those regulations. We are still bound by it. So whatever system we use must comply, even if it's a new thing. So that is actually my concern. In addition to that, I support the point that Fiona made earlier. I think honestly, we can't avoid going towards something like this for much longer. It is the way to go. This situation with the crisis that we just in now, and where we are forced to work remotely, I think it provides a great opportunity for us to see where we really need to go in terms of how we adjust the way that we work and what systems we have in place, what tweaks that need to be made to the existing systems, et cetera, et cetera. But one way or the other, we can't avoid this, which is in front of us. So for me, I would just love to see this developed fully. You've spoken of the intranet. We had the other system that we were exposed to, which to me doesn't look much different. But I find it's like every step that we go, we've upgraded a little bit, and I think that this is really good. So I would really like to see more work done on it to push it even further, and to take into consideration all of those regulations and rules and whatnot that we have, to make sure that we're not leaving anything out. And if there are things that cannot fit in, that we probably should consider some amendment or whatnot, we do this in an official capacity, and we have everybody using it. Because as I said before, I don't think that this system will have much value if we do not get widespread usage of it. There's no sense. Otherwise, we will just have to be duplicating things. So if one ministry is not on, then we will have to send it through them this way, and another the next way, and so on. I don't think we should be running so many parallel systems. I think this would be our problem. And in addition to that, I think we should be cognizant that everything that we introduce, it's actually a learning curve for the people who have to use it. So we have to be very cognizant of that and make sure that what we're doing, we have it sealed tight, then let people learn and practice. And as Mr. Hopkins said, it is with the interaction with the system that we would get to understand its full capabilities and what else we can use it for, and so on. And the other demands we can make. Sandy raised a few things here today already, and I'm sure as people interact with it some more, people will start to say, well, why can't it do this instead? Why can't we, so that eventually we will all just be working inside of it. Long comment, but that's my thoughts.